we're big fans of Bandcamp here at Make Weird Music with the re-release of the Requiem to Jack Kirby.
Well, it is the 20th anniversary of an album and a work that I think, in some ways most well known for outside of my work with Cecil Taylor, but an album done in 2001 called Requiem for Jack Kirby, which merged the worlds of jazz and avant chamber music with the worlds of Jack Kirby, the comic book artist who worked for Marvel and DC and developed those universes for them. People just said, yeah, you know, I liked comic books and jazz as well.
Wow.
And so we got a lot of press that pointed to the fact that people realized that jazz and comic books were both uniquely American art forms. And Jack Kirby was at the dawn of the comic book industry, and he took it all the way into the stratosphere. And so to do something for him at that time in 2001 was a really big deal because he was only getting a pension. He wasn't getting royalties for his work. The movies were coming out using X-Men and his characters, you know, so we're early in the game. You're talking about 20 years ago. This stuff was not in fashion. Stan Lee, beautiful man, was super cool about writing something for me and just being here it is, you know, for Jack. And a bonus live disc of Interzone at its height on the road in Michigan on the tour of Requiem for Jack Kirby. So there's now a bonus like 75 minutes of us playing stuff live.
Sure.
And we were much, much better live. So, you know, there are moments of metal on this, particularly on this live album, where we really approach a kind of really aggressive sound.
Yeah.
So I always want a band that can do like extremes. So I kind of need a bass player that plays with the bow, plays electric, and plays acoustic. And of course, Kermit is supremely musical. You know, hears the stuff coming down the pike, knows exactly where everything is. His intonation's a dream. You know, he's great with the bow. He really is. It's just a great support. Alex Kline's on fire. Nels is on fire. We're just like, I'm very happy that this exists. You know, I'm the hugest Keneally fan and the hugest Andy Partridge and XTC fan. So to be able to share music with them and have them respond to something that I think they really felt strongly about. Anniversary of me meeting Mike.
Right.
So having him write something really nice and sweet about the music is special. And then a new friend, Andy Partridge, who's been on my podcast and also shares the same taste in music and art as I do. And he is a huge Kirby fan and a huge comic book nerd. So he knows all the illustrators. He knows all the sci-fi stuff. He knows everything. When it came time to commemorate this record, he felt strong enough to write something and at my request, and I was really pleased that he did. The art and the music comes with the download.